Winning corporate online course contracts. I've learned a great deal from the success full launch of my in putting the course together of my online course, Winning in a World of Breakthrough Technologies. It took a lot to put the launch, and we've gotten quite a bit more than what we expected in revenue, even over the first 8 days. But basically, just a few of the takeaways I learned, and then applying it to corporate contracts for online. So for corporate spending of training, like most big companies have large training budgets because they realize that it's cheaper to train your employees and make them better than it is to always replace. Like to replace churn is very expensive. And not only that, if top employees or any employees, frankly, are not growing, then they're going to start looking around. I mean, professional growth is only one aspect. I mean, salary and other things, but it's very important. Like people want to feel like they're growing as a person, especially in today's world where your professional development is the key to your financial success in any career or industry. So all that money that was being put into training, a lot of it was going, before the pandemic. I mean, there's also in-house training, but was going to, employees going to conferences, travel, hotels. That's a huge amount of money that's no longer being spent in the training budgets. And so everything has to be done in-house in terms of like, Zoom conferences or other virtual means for the most part. So that's a huge budget. So now that our course is starting to penetrate successfully on the individual market, we're starting to make plans to go after some of that corporate dollars. I want to say a little bit about similarities and differences between individual markets and corporate markets. So for individual markets, obviously there's a lot of targeting that goes on in terms of people feeling that you're meeting the benefits that they want. So in our course, we have 3 different levels. We have a self-study model where you watch like all 200 videos, over 200, and basically at your own pace and teach yourself. And some people like that, and that's the cheapest one. And then we have a guided level where you get everything in the first level, plus you get personalized coaching, because kind of the dirty secret of online courses is that a lot of people drop out, and a lot of people drop out for a variety of reasons, but probably the number one reason, from what I've read and talked to a lot of people, is that they have a hard time personalizing the knowledge to them and getting the key benefits to apply it to their life. So the most successful courses do a lot of hand-holding, do a lot of personal attention, do a lot of individual coaching, and that's what our course does in Tier 2. You get a certain number of hours, and you can get additional hours as well, so that you can really apply it to your career. You can really apply it to your business and your investments and your family, and there's a lot that goes into that personalization. Then the third level that we have is called exponential level, which is basically you get all the videos, plus you get the book, you get all the coaching, plus you get additional amount of coaching on top of what you even get in level 2. Plus you get access to the membership site, so you can work with groups, you can work with your peers, you get special content that's only available at the membership site also. So the main point is that it's a lot of these value-add services that really apply. A lot of people would rather spend $500 for a course, or $1,000 or $5,000 even, and get a lot out of it, than spend $50 or $100 for a course and get nothing out of it. Because time is money also. If you spend $50 on this course and $50 on that course and $50 on that course, after a while it doesn't seem like a bargain anymore, because you've spent weeks or months of your time and you haven't got that much out of it. You could spend $500 or $1,000 or $5,000 for one course, get an incredible amount out of it if it's the right course, and change your life quite significantly. So in terms of the corporate market, things have to be individualized even more to the corporate and their training needs, because most training departments have specific agendas, like 1 week or 1 month they're going to focus on this topic or this topic or this topic. So you have to do research obviously into the company and what they need, and then you have to have a lot of work as a liaison to make sure that your course curriculum targets and meets the needs of that, corporate client. A lot of these build on each other. It's like reputation. Like when I was in the sports collectibles industry, we got Major League Baseball to sponsor all of our publications with full-page, full-color ads in all of our publications. Then it was easy to get the rest. Like I remember like the first 6 months or a year, we were getting dribs and drabs, this company, this company, this company, this company. Once you get the market leader, then everybody's like, oh, if Major League Baseball believes in you, then, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me, kind of thing. And obviously, sometimes you need more than one company to have social proof, but that kind of idea. So a lot of the same thing is in corporate. Like if you can get a few big clients in corporate, or even medium-sized clients, then you can get other medium-sized clients, and then start getting a few big clients. And once you have a resume of customers that are happy with you and testimonials for those corporate clients. So if you want to sell to corporate clients, start with just one or two, corporate clients, do a great job for them, get, really incredible testimonials. And then by reputation, you can start building out from there. If you try to go after 10, 20, corporate clients at the beginning, and you don't have the resources to manage them properly, then you probably lose all of them or most of them, or even if they stay with you, they won't give you good referrals.